Peter's gonna be playing Cav now. Coolest is gonna go in. Do you think this will change anything, Peter on Cav?
Doubt it. We're live? My Twitch is working.
So we're live now? Somebody check the chat. Okay, nice. Welcome back. Sorry for all the delays and stuff like that. Twitch is on a rampage, it seems, not working. But if you didn't, or I guess you guys didn't manage to catch what's going on. Turkey's up 2-0 on Saranids, France, down on North, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways,
France dropped the player in the second round and lost that one pretty handily.
Yeah. But Turkey now taking the same position as they took in the first round by the brew, or whatever you want to call this, I'm not sure. The flag just spawned in graveyard, so Turkey's kind of forced to take more aggressive positioning. France again holding the middle. And we'll see how it goes. Well, France is in trouble right now, you think, right? Because Norway's probably the stronger faction.
Yeah,
Turkey.
France is definitely in trouble for the entire match, at least.
I'm not sure what the next map is, but you think France could do it on that map?
It depends on if it's an open map, I think.
So again, the flag's going to spawn in the middle. Turkey already won this engagement once, but Turkey doing something interesting. They're going to move all their guys around to the right to try and push out their archers, I believe. Oh, and Arthur coming with a nice couch on target. And Paulo kind of in a dangerous position. The Cav's going to pressure him along with Gordios. Yeah, Paulo goes down as well. Peter comes in, lands a nice hit on Gordios. But all the France team is getting pushed up there. Kulis and Thor trying to fight them off. But I'm not alone, and Pendra, doing a nice job up there. Kefren goes down. It's actually a 1v1 now. Brian picks up the kill on Gordios. And France is not out of this. Both teams have 3 down now. France still in this. Oh, nice shot from Raiden on Peter, but Pendragon goes down. And oh, Manethil, another nice shot. The Turkey are just putting in too much work. The flag. I mean, France has the flag right now. Oh, but Tiger White goes down. Nice shot from Manethil again.
Just shooting freely.
Yeah, he's putting in too much work right now. And not much Brian can do. Brian goes down to Arthur. And it's only Thor left. What can you do? Nothing. And there you go.
That was a really bad start for them, getting target couched by Arthur. And
yeah,
then it looked a bit like they were a bit disoriented. Like, I'm not exactly sure who's commanding, but I think it's Paolo, and I believe Paolo might have made a mistake there, not having enough information.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a good push from Turkey there to just put them out of position. I think France thought they were just safe, to back up.
Yeah,
go
they caught him off guard for sure.
They also got the early kill on Paulo, so taking out archers again. Peter died as well.
If the
oh, and servers are being changed actually, so
yeah. If the I think France would have just lost that round like heavily if their inf didn't pull that back.
Well, it looks like we're off France 5.
Alright. A really nice splash screen. Which server are we on? France 5?
NC_FR_5. I think. Yeah, everyone's joining, so.
Alright.
I mean, do you think it's possible that France gets a 3-0 here and ties it up? I mean, I think it's a slim chance, but there could be a possibility.
I don't think so. They shouldn't, at least.
I think Turkey's just
Nords are supposed to be the better faction for this.
Yeah. I think Turkey also did a really good job, though, just choosing where to fight, choosing their engagements.
Yeah, they got outplayed.
But anyways, all the teams joining up. I mean, France is actually gonna have a ping advantage now, though, like considerable.
It's not gonna make a difference, I think.
You don't think so?
No, definitely not.
Brian 19 ping, Merzen 17. Who else? Paulo Thor 21. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we're gonna wait for all the Turkey players to join. Probably some more arguments going on between the two teams.
Some good old drama.
It's classic. We're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna go check the maps while I have a moment. Trying to find it. Oh, the other map's gonna be Castellum, though. It's gonna be Swads versus Vegas on Castellum. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think Turkey's generally a stronger team than France. And I think
Do you
they
think he's
have...
gonna take it again?
I think it depends on these coming 3 rounds. And that might change the result of the Castellum.
Looks like it's gonna be relive, I think. No, never mind. Let's just Pendragon. Still complaints coming from both teams, but both teams are finally on. And now we're finally back on the map, so let's hope we go live soon, but France, not looking too good, eh? Still complaints though, so there might be a bit of delay before we get live, but hopefully it'll come quick. Nathal leaving the game, Gordios leaving the game. Not many Turkish players left on the servers, so...
This is pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah,
We
there's
have
still...
Twitch issues, and then we have the teams having actual issues too.
So it looks like Turkey's supposed to stay, leaving for no reason though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we guess we might as well just talk about players. So obviously players we've seen have impact. Sir Arthur already for Turkey. Raiden Menethil, of course. For France, really only Peter right now, from what I've seen, putting in his, his imprint on the match.
The last round, Brian and Thor made impact too. They pulled back some kills, even though they weren't supposed to.
Oh, looking right now, Robin just says, if TR doesn't come, it will be default for France, so...
Alright.
Yeah. Putting the squeeze on Turkey right now, so... They better be inclined to come back. They don't just, they just don't want to give up a 3-0. Oh man, oh man. Turkey's still no Turkish players here though, so...
Home away.
Home away in EU. Who would have thought that would be a problem in EU?
One Germany, one France.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, big difference really.
It makes me think of when Russia in Nations Cup 2011, they wanted to play every team like in the home away system. It was so stupid.
One game in Russia where everyone else has 110 ping. Some nonsense like that.
In one of those 5-a-sides, Sweden played on a Swedish server and Russia played on a Russian server. It's classic.
Just looking for advantages, looking for excuses of why I lost or why I'm winning.
But it's so stupid because the Russian servers, they had like some of them had I think around 6 ping. On the Swedish server we had like at least 20 or so, probably not more than 20.
This is ridiculous.
And then we play on the Russian server we had like 40 ping. They had
Well,
like 100 ping on the Swedish one.
If you just saw what Robin said, this match is holy shit, so I think it's a pretty good, descriptive word to use.
30 minutes. Played 3 rounds.
30 minutes, 3 rounds. Took
France or swap.
Oh, and everyone's leaving now. I think we're going back to Germany. Back to Berlin.
Alright.
Or Munich, wherever the server is located. Oh. Okay, looks like we're back. And if you come in, you see all the Turkish players just sitting here playing around with each other. Oh man. Are they going to the server? I mean, I'll assume they are.
Not like this.
Okay, so they're going to the official. The ones that Lust got.
Alright, and I won them.
So off we go once more. See what we got here. Nice. All the French players just sitting around. Okay, yeah, and the Turkish players are coming too, so I think we found an agreement.
I can't wait for all the forum
drama
assault after this.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And hopefully another tweet from Aaron one.
I think drama's pretty healthy for the community. We're pretty good at it too.
Yeah, it keeps us active. Keeps us interested. I mean, honestly, I bet you there's a ton of people that would stop playing Warband if there were no forums.
The forums are great, actually.
Yeah. Finally an agreement though, and I mean, like, the pings look the exact same. I'm kind of confused, but hey, what you gonna do, right? Hey, Brian sitting at 16. Probably Thor's got the same thing. Oh no, Thor is 22. But it looks exactly the same to me, so. Anyways, hopefully they finish the match here. I mean, still a lot of just nonsense going on between the two teams. I just really want to get this going. This is the big struggle right now. I don't understand. I thought this was only a thing for NA teams playing against EU teams.
Who's your favorite player in each team?
Mine?
Yeah.
For Turkey, if Sakichi was playing, definitely Sakichi.
Yeah, he's not on the roster though, I think.
Yeah, maybe Pendragon and Raiden. I like those two guys. If Turtle was playing, probably him too. But on France, obviously Peter.
Hard to argue.
Yeah. Unheralded Messiah of Corsair.
White Flash.
Yep. The true god of Warband. What about your favorites, man?
Peter, obviously, and I want to say Raiden, because he's he just stands out because he's such a slimy player.
Yeah, he's pretty dirty.
He's really dirty. He takes advantage of everything around him. Like if there's someone fighting right next to him, he'll just be so gross to players. Just take advantage of everyone. That's, I think, part of why he's so good.
Obviously, he just has like a large understanding of the game. Pretty much just knows what to do every moment.
He has great awareness and decision making. On top of being a really good shooter.
Yeah, but he's even calling as well, if I'm not mistaken. So
I think so, yeah.
So chalk up a lot to him. He's calling, playing well, doing everything really.
When Sota got banned, he was calling for Curva too. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Kuro unfortunately lost to Unity, so
Yeah, this is
yeah,
a
it's
bit
kind
of
of
a revenge
kind
for
of a
him
rematch.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Raiden kind of gets to beat Unity.
I'm not quite sure what we're waiting for.
I don't know either. Scar's asking if the teams are ready. France is ready. Turkey, no response. I think Raiden said he was talking to Lust or something like that. So we'll see how it goes.
I think they might not be satisfied with the referee for some reason.
I think Robin's doing a fine job.
Yeah,
He's just
I'm
trying to keep everyone
I'm
calm.
definitely not saying that. I think they're in the wrong, the teams here.
Both teams are kind of needlessly up, I think. But what are you gonna do?
We're almost 40 minutes overdue now.
Yeah, I mean, we've only done 3 damn rounds.
Lost and Raiden talking.
Honestly, you can maybe give it a try. Well, Lust just came, so
Let's just wait. That's probably not
yeah,
wait.
we'll just play it at halftime. Man, such a delay. I don't know what the problem is with Robin. Robin's just be doing really what he's supposed to do, but Lust is being brought into it.
That makes no sense.
He's practically
You shouldn't need to be here. We have a referee for this kind of
Yeah.
situations. We have a default server. We should actually just be playing right now.
Yeah, it should just be agreed. I mean, the dispute's gone on long enough. Robin should just decide. I think he did decide on this server actually, so I don't get what the problem is. Would you say Lust is like the Gaben of Warband?
Maybe, but he's not responsible for Tail Worlds, so I mean
Yeah.
he's just the community manager, but he's
Server
actually like
voice.
he's actually involved in a lot of stuff. No, not the Gaben. That would be I don't remember the name of the guy.
CEO of the world.
Yeah. Tyson.
Not sure actually. I could check probably, but too lazy.
Could we maybe find out the score of UK Bene while we're waiting?
I could ask someone.
Does this stream? No, we're not.
And me trying to communicate with anybody is like impossible. Like 4 of my keys don't work and I can't type out any words. I can't type Netherlands, I typed in Netherlads. Okay, so it's 6-2 to UK actually. Whoa.
UK is winning then. I mean, I don't think I'm surprised. UK has a really good roster this year.
Yeah, definitely actually.
They were. I haven't really paid attention to last year's Nations Cup, but the year that my team won, they were
2014?
playing. Yeah, they were playing great too.
That's when you guys were Scandinavia, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I remember some drama from that. NC with the Russian team.
Good
Some
stuff.
illegal Ukrainian players. But it's a tale for another day. Hopefully, we're going to get started. France asked multiple times, can we start? But to no avail. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's here. Why is everyone complaining? Can we just play? Ugh. Ugh. One on the Turkish team saying anyone, or like no one on the Turkish team saying anything. This is apparently not the default server. Oh, well, according to the ref, it is. We're still waiting. No. Okay, relive in 1 minute.
They had to involve Lust, even though they have a ref here.
I don't even understand. Oh my god. This is so nonsensical. I don't even understand. This is honestly such a waste of time. I don't see the need to get less involved. If this is the default server, just relive it, play, but clearly they just can't agree.
In case you just tuned in, we're waiting for Turkey and France to
Settle a dispute.
yeah, I don't know. Weird.
I don't even know
They
if
they
it's
have
really a
they have
dispute.
Lust and the referee here, and they involve Lust instead of speaking to the referee, even though he made a decision. That makes no sense.
I mean, I think it's the right decision, though. I mean, both teams can't agree. You play on one server that the ref chooses. I mean, this is a fine enough server. You play at both teams' pings. It's, I mean, expected Turkey ping, expected France ping. What can you do?
But Scar says in chat that Lust overruled him. Okay,
Oh,
so
well,
I guess Lust is taking over for some reason.
yeah. Is Turney his rules?
I mean, it is his Nations Cup.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess.
honestly, at the end of the day, though, I mean, if there is a dispute, I guess he's the guy to involve, right? Still waiting, though. Is it almost 50 minutes now since the beginning? Or since the supposed start time? I mean, I think we have time if you want to give it. Oh wait. I honestly don't know. There's some chatter going on. I don't know what if the teams are green lighting. I have no info either, so. What do you think, Shama?
Ah, sorry.
You think we should play the video now?
If you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I think we got time, so we might as well go for it.
Either. Can we warm up on IG?
So we hope you guys are extremely excited as well.
Welcome to Bladecast TV, where we stream to you quality content online.
That was a sick intro.
Welcome back. Did you guys like that? I hope you guys did. Very nice. From what I know, or at least from what Pendragon's wearing now, apparently they agreed on to play on Germany 1 or DE 1. Now France wanted to do home away, but that wasn't like the initial ruling. So
Lost has overruled everyone's decision anyway, so whatever they ruled on doesn't really matter.
let's just hope they can come to like a relatively quick and subtle conclusion. This has been taking far too long.
Yeah. And they're discussing it privately too, so we have
Yeah,
no
we
idea
have
what's
no idea.
happening. We're just sitting here.
Shanghai Major warband.
Yeah. Damn.
Still no news whatsoever though.
Oh, the last just left. Maybe we can get going soon. The Turkey's leaving? Alright, do we actually have to switch another server?
I'm gonna assume that's the case at this point. I have no idea what is going on. I have no idea. What server they could be on.
Robin says Turkey refuses to play, it seems like. And now admins are coming.
He's on the server.
Robin is saying to France to stay on the server.
Oh, okay. So what did Captain Moss actually do? Was it a...
No idea.
Whew. Well, Kefrin's still here, so...
It seems Lost is making the decision.
Okay. Damn, we've waited a long time.
It's almost 50 minutes now. Or it is 50 minutes.
It's closing in on an hour now, 9 minutes
Yeah,
from
this
an hour
is-
mark. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Seems like auto win for France. Stay on the server. My god.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be a thing though.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but... Good convincing.
Not like this.
Yeah. Feels bad, man. What face? Dan's game. Paulo. What a nut. What time is it? What time is it in Europe right now? Your time zone, at least.
It's 20 minutes past 9.
Damn. So this is probably gonna go 10 p.m. and Turks even later, actually.
Well, I have holidays actually, surprisingly
okay.
enough.
Not bad.
I guess the the NA community in Warben is not really similar to the Dota one, where in Dota it's just a shit fest. That community is pretty great actually. It's
The NA
really
Dota
fun.
community?
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's just one good team.
No,
Pretty much.
Complexity is not doing so bad against EG in the current major.
But EG is still considerably above everyone else.
Yeah, I mean EG is the best team pretty much. Not right now though, it seems. I'm not so
Well, a lot
up to
of teams have
date on that
dropped off.
major.
Me neither. I haven't really been paying attention, but eHelm's back up there for the Chinese scene. Actually, a lot of Chinese teams have dropped from like top spots. So
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Chinese are not as strong as they used to be. That's for sure.
I think it's just because of their playstyle. They never really changed. It's always been just protect our carry, farm a shit ton, and then try and win after that. But
Or Deathball.
yeah. Still have no idea what's going on. No one said anything. Sitting here
Resident
waiting.
Sleeper.
I was just trying to get some information on what's going on.
At least
One's
we have
really-
some memes in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell who's responsible for this though. That's it. They had a problem even at the start with deciding the server, and France obviously not satisfied with the server left after they decided probably ping was part of their loss.
It doesn't look like Turkey's joined another server though.
And
I'm looking
I
at
mean,
all of them.
France has decided through the referee to find a different server, but now we're just waiting for Turkey for, I don't know, the past 30 minutes.
Is Lust still involved? I'm not sure.
I
He
have no
left. I'm
idea.
not sure if he's still
I
doing
mean,
it.
I mean, Turkey's not even here. Lost is not here, so how do we know? They're speaking privately. That's the stupid part. I lost server connection.
Oh yeah. So maybe all servers are gonna be reset.
Maybe they're restarting the servers then. Imagine
majority
if
of them are
they're.
missing.
Is the Bene UK match still going?
Oh, that server wasn't reset. It's not one of the official.
Oh, okay.
Or by official, I mean like one of the NC2016 ones, or NLTW. Yeah, that match is still going on, but still so much delay, so much drama.
Need some music on this stream for these kind of situations.
I think we're back at it. If the servers
What
all
server
back
are we
up,
on?
probably
Same?
NL1 again.
I just need to find it.
No one's here. Thor's back. Yeah, I think it's this one again.
Bene UK 66. Alright. Looks like Bene pulled it back.
Tight match. Oh wait, that's a tie. Yeah. I think it was 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, just etc. 3-0, 3, 3-0, 3. I mean, like, I think the finals are going to be exciting either way. Whatever team makes it. Oh, and Lust is actually back now. I think they restarted just to try and get better pings.